You're gone and I gotta stay.
Debbie Dingle exposed for acid attack horror by this character in shock twist. Emmerdale spoilers have made it common knowledge that Ross Barton will be victim of a horrific acid attack, accidentally ordered by Debbie Dingle. The furious Debbie is left fuming when her initial plan, cooked up with drug dealer pal Simon, goes wrong when Simon fails to leave a hefty bag of cocaine up at home farm. Getting increasingly desperate to seek revenge on Joe, who slept with her, bought her a cottage, then unceremoniously kicked her out as part of his own revenge plot on the Dingle clan. She tells Simon to mess Joe up, something that Simon takes seriously. Arming himself with acid, Simon heads over to the home farm to find his victim. Meanwhile, Ross' phony friendship with Joe is exposed after the millionaire discovers Ross is working with Debbie behind the scenes, causing Joe to sack Ross. As a petty act of revenge, Ross tries to get one over on Joe by nicking his car and speeding off, leading to disastrous consequences. Simon spots Joe's racing car and expects his target to be the man behind the wheel, with the drug dealer pouncing when he sees what he believes to be person in question out the car. Ross is left screaming and writhing in pain when Simon throws the corrosive fluid, and, quickly realizing his mistake, flees to Debbie, reporting what was done. Heard while Debbie Dingle is planning an acid attack on Joe Tate next week. How can this even be condoned in night of real acid crimes? Hope she gets thrown in jail and out of Emmerdale for good. Irate Emmerdale fan Debbie is left devastated when she hears what's happened to her former lover, and as Ross struggles to recover in hospital, the enormity of her crime hits her. Meanwhile, shrewd enigma Graham Foster, Andrew Scarborough, has his suspicions about who's behind the attack on his friend, and confronts Debbie and her dad Kane, Jeff Hordley, with his theory. Will Debbie be able to avoid any further awkward questions? And will Ross be able to come to terms with his injuries and forgive Debbie for her actions? Emmerdale fans are unwilling to forgive the soap stalwart, with viewers taking to Twitter to slam the controversial storyline and insisting Debbie leaves the soap for her crime. Heard while Debbie Dingle is planning an acid attack on Joe Tate next week. How can this even be condoned in night of real acid crimes? Hope she gets thrown in jail and out of Emmerdale for good, blasted one viewer. Emmerdale continues weekdays at 7 p.m. on ITV.